Hello, everybody. I'm Christian Wilson with Steering Wheel Nation. I'm here with Harrison Burton and just wrapped up testing at Rockingham Speedway. So, tell me, Harrison, how was it out there today? And just tell me about your experience on this track.
Yeah, it's a fun racetrack. It's really fast. You're hanging on for a lot of the laps, so it's a good time. I feel like it's a good place for us to kind of come and get a baseline and learn some stuff. For me to kind of relearn this Xfinity car is, it's a good place to do it. So a lot of challenges, pretty unique characteristics about the racetrack, and a fun day so far.
Awesome. Now, your father raced here before. What type of advice did he give you going into this track?
Yeah, I think just some of the normal stuff, right? Like how it's little stuff that's it's obviously a full repay, but it's little stuff that's still the same, right? Where you have to lead really low off turn 2, have to be smart about how you enter turn 3 to kind of get pointed for the exit of 4, and exit of 4 really opens up compared to turn 2. So just kind of helped me get ready for those things, and other than that, just said go get after it.
So, what is your favorite and least favorite part about being on the road?
Oh, I think favorite part is just going to different racetracks all around the country, right? Or the world now. We get to go to Mexico City, but each track has its own character. Whether they all look the same or look completely different to the driver, it's completely different. So when you go to Miami, you know that it's going to be hot and slick, and then when you go to New Hampshire, you know what you're going to be fighting there. It's fun to have like a notebook of all the different things and little restaurants around that are near the track that as you go year after year, you get to kind of get your spots and learn where you want to go.
Awesome.
And least favorite is just being gone. It's just really grueling on your family. For me, my fiance travels a lot with me, and just it's hard on everyone. But they all help me out, so I appreciate it.
Now, did you watch any old races on YouTube, or did you get some iRacing experience on?
Yeah, I
before
raced a little
preparation?
bit and watched some old truck races and kind of enjoyed that and just learning about the racetrack, right? And it's obviously very different now that it's repaved, but some of the characteristics are still the same. So just trying to learn all you can, and you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt, obviously, knowing it's going to be completely different with the new pavement, but just learning about the racetrack and learning about its characteristics shape-wise is really helpful for sure.
What was the most difficult part about this track, or most challenging part of this track?
Yeah, I think the entry phase of the corner is really interesting. You have to kind of shallow up your entry. Some guys wash up, some guys kind of run lower. So trying to figure out what suits your car, what you have to do. And for me, getting reused to the Xfinity car, right, of how much entry speed I can and can't carry. The Cup car, I felt like I could drive it into every corner farther than what I thought I could. And while this car, I feel like I'm having to kind of back myself out of it and not overdrive the entry. So trying to get reused to that, I think, was some of the hardest stuff today.
I'm sure you've been asked this question a lot, but what was it like winning at Daytona?
It's fun. Beats losing, that's for sure. It's just a cool opportunity. Anytime you can win a cup race is just really special. So with that whole group, it was awesome for us to win number 100 for the Wood Brothers, racing team, and kind of end that part of my career on a good note. And it's just really, really important to me to get that win. And you never know when you're going to get another chance. So to at least have one cup win, I definitely want to get back there and win some more. But to have one means a lot for sure.
Definitely. Now, with this track, there was some side-by-side. Saw a good bit of that. Did see a few people get loose, it seemed, in turn 3 and 4. Was it difficult to pass at all?
Yes, but I think it's hard to say, right? We started the day and it was kind of wet in the second half of the corner. The further up you went, the wetter it got, and just seemed to kind of stay around the bottom. I think as the temperature comes up and as things change when we come back, I think it'll open up and be kind of more racy. It already has kind of some grip the more you move up, and I think the more cars go around it, the more it'll kind of get like that and get a little bit more racy in the future.
And some of your goals that you may have this year?
Yeah, for us, it's with the new race team and for me and a young race team in general, just establish our footing in the series, right? And they're coming off a year where they weren't happy with how it went. I'm coming off a year where I'm not happy exactly how everything went, and us coming together and putting our heads down and trying to figure out how we can go win some races is the main goal, really, is win some Xfinity races. So it's been fun so far with this AM racing group and trying to learn everything and pick everything up. Feels like a family already with this race team, so that's something that's rare to find and something I'm excited about.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a great season.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.